richest women in the world. The idea of getting rich has been a wide cause since ages past. Everyone wants to be wealthy, while some just want to have enough to feed themselves, family, and people around. Though the concept of becoming rich deserves an accolade, the achievement of becoming the richest in the world surely deserves a standing ovation. Now, we know of Warren Buffett, we know of Bill Gates, and of course, of the richest man alive, Jeff Bezos. But check through the pattern. Every one of them is male. Now, this begs the question, are there no rich females among us? The answer is straight. But first, welcome back to another episode on this channel. And today, we'll be skipping off on the men, become a little feminist, and take the whole time to talk about the richest women in the world. A popular saying we've all grown up to be aware is that what a man can do, a woman can do better. I hate to break it to you, but this saying is completely right. Oh, you thought I was gonna say wrong? Sorry. Anyway, just like we've seen various male individuals strive over the years for the position of the rich, so also have women. Even though they haven't gone up high enough in net worth to be ranked amongst the top 10 world richest, at least they've managed to hit specific points in the line of the rich. An instance being Kylie Jenner, assuming the post of the youngest self-made billionaire. Now it's time we give females a voice and take a moment to consider the list of the richest women in the world. Mind you, Mackenzie Bezos won't be finding her way into our video, as Forbes has already compiled the list before her big divorce with Amazon founder Jeff. Nevertheless, there are a bunch of other topping personalities, and without any more delay, let's get straight in. Kwang Soo-hing. Kwang Soo-hing, who is sometimes referred to as Kwang Soo-hing, is the matriarch of the Kwak family. Kwang is the widow of Kwak Tak-seng, the founder of Soon Hoon Kai Properties, and the mother of Walter, Thomas, and Raymond, directors of the company. Kwang Soo-hing controls the largest property developer in Hong Kong, the conglomerate Soon Hoon Kai Properties. Deemed as the largest shareholder of the company, Kwang is known as of 2008 to effectively control about 41.53% of SHK property shares. With a net worth of $15.1 billion, Kwang Soo-hing has ranked 78 in the list of the world's richest. Gina Rinehart. Gina Rinehart Hancock is an Australian mining magnate and heiress originating from Perth in Western Australia. Rinehart is the chairman of Hancock Prospecting, a privately owned mineral exploration and extraction company founded by her father, Lang Hancock. She inherited the majority stake in the company when her father passed away. Gina is one of Australia's richest people, with Forbes estimating her net worth in 2019 at $14.8 billion. She ranks as number 75 on the list of the world's richest people. It's natural to say Rinehart is only keeping to her words, as she objectively said, "There is no monopoly on becoming a millionaire. If you're jealous of those with more money, don't just sit there and complain. Do something to make more money yourself." Iris Fontbona, known fully as Iris Balbina Fontbona Gonzalez, but popularly called Iris Fontbona, she is a Chilean billionaire businesswoman, the widow of Andrónico Luksic Albaroa. Following the death of her husband, Andrónico Luksic Albaroa, the Chilean businesswoman inherited the multifaceted conglomerate Antofagasta PLC. Working with her 3 sons, Fontbona has helped Antofagasta grow in a number of directions. What began as a mining company is now the second biggest bank in Chile, the biggest brewer in the world, and the manager of both the world's biggest copper mines and the world's biggest shipping company. Through a separate business, Fontbona also owns a 70% stake in Chilean TV station Canal 13, along with 2 luxury hotel chains and a luxury resort in Croatia. She is the wealthiest person in Chile, the 5th wealthiest in Latin America, the 8th wealthiest woman worldwide, and the 80th wealthiest person in the world. As of October 2019, Iris's net worth was estimated at $16.3 billion. Abigail Johnson. Abigail Johnson is an American businesswoman. Johnson is the CEO of U.S. investment firm Fidelity Investments. She is also the chairwoman of Fidelity International. The company was founded by Johnson's grandfather, Edward Johnson II, over 70 years ago, and currently has over $2.7 trillion in managed assets. As of March 2013, the Johnson family owned a 49% stake in the company, with Johnson herself holding an estimated 24.5%. Johnson is a member of the Committee on Capital Markets Regulation. She is a member of the Board of Directors of the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association. She is the first and only woman to serve on the board of the Financial Services Forum. Her net worth is estimated at $15.6 billion, and as of 2019, she's ranked number 71 in the list of the world's richest. Laurene Powell Jobs. For as long as the age of computers continues to persist, the world will never forget one of the pioneers of personal computers, Steve Paul Jobs. Jobs was an American business magnate, an investor who co-founded Apple with Wozniak, and he was a hero, and so is his beloved wife. Even though she inherited billions from the Apple co-founder, Laurene Jobs is also an entrepreneur herself. Laurene helped fund natural foods company Terravera and even worked for Goldman Sachs. Laurene has a net worth estimated at $18.6 billion. And she's currently the 54th on the list of the world's richest. Quite like Steve, right? I guess he should be proud. Suzanne Clutton. Suzanne Clutton is the richest woman in Germany, and she is also among the richest people in the world. She owns 50% of chemical company Altana AG, with a considerable stake in BMW as well. Upon her father's death, Suzanne inherited his 50.1% stake in pharmaceutical and chemical manufacturer Altana. She sits on Altana's supervisory board and helped transform it into a world-class corporation. As of February 2020, her net worth was US $21 billion, making her the 46th richest person in the world. Yang Huyan. Yang Huyan is a Chinese billionaire businesswoman. She is a property developer and the majority shareholder of Country Garden Holdings. Country Garden Holdings is a stake that was largely transferred to her by her father in 2007. Today, Country Garden Holdings is China's largest property developer, and Yang is vice chairman of the board's governance committee. She is the richest woman in Asia, the 42nd richest person in the world, and currently has a net worth estimated at $22.1 billion. The Chinese just don't want to leave the top. Jacqueline Mars. Jacqueline Mars is an American Iris, the granddaughter of Mars Inc. founder Frank Mars and the daughter of Audrey Ruth. According to major reports, Jacqueline owns a third of the Mars empire, while the remaining slices of pie belong to her brother and 4 nieces. Jacqueline consistently donates to educational, environmental, and health-related charities, and as of June 2018, Mars was ranked by Forbes as the 38th richest person in the world with a net worth of $23.2 billion. Alice Walton. Alice Walton is the daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of one of the most successful retail chains in the world, Walmart. While not involved in the company, Alice still owns over 11 billion US dollars in Walmart shares. As of April 2019, she was ranked as the 16th richest person in the world and the second richest woman with an estimated net worth of $45 billion. According to Alice, she said, "One of the greatest responsibilities that I have is to manage my assets wisely so that they create value." Little wonder she's top 20 in the world. She probably might be the first very soon. At any rate, here comes our number 1. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. A little congrats for her, guys. She made it to the top. Françoise is a French heiress to the L'Oreal Cosmetics fortune. Apart from that, she's a notable academic and author who has written various books on religion. She's the president of the Bettencourt-Schuler Foundation, which has hundreds of millions in assets. She currently ranks number 15 among the world's richest, and as of October 2019, her net worth was estimated at $47.5 billion. Money sure is candy. I mean, who would have thought females would wave this much in wealth-related affairs? Probably me, I guess. Nevertheless, if you found this video educating, then be sure to like and subscribe while keeping that little bell on. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.